Good evening. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the news at 9. The headlines: both houses of Parliament adjourned to meet on 13th of next month after recess of 1 month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Aero India 2023 in Bengaluru showcases defence capabilities as well as self-confidence of India. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh to host Defence Ministers Conclave at Aero Show tomorrow. India to play key role in ensuring food security in the world, says Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan at G20 Agriculture Working Group meeting at Indore. Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland gear up for upcoming assembly elections. Leaders leave no stone unturned to woo voters. In New Zealand, a state of emergency declared in 9 regions as Cyclone Gabrielle lashes the country with torrential rains and winds. Both houses of Parliament today adjourned to meet on the 13th of next month after a recess of 1 month. On the last day of the first part of the budget session of the Parliament, the Rajya Sabha witnessed protests by opposition members over expunging the remarks of Leader of Opposition Mallikarjun Kharge, the Adani Group issue and other matters. When the House met this morning, the Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar disallowed adjournment notices moved by the Aam Aadmi Party and CPM members. The Chairman rejected Mr. Kharge's allegation that the Chair is working under pressure. He also justified the action against Congress MP Rajni Patel for filming a video of the proceedings in the House. The Chairman expressed displeasure over what he called deliberate disruption of the House. He said precious time has been lost, adding that people are observing the conduct of the members. Mr. Dhankar adjourned the House till the 13th of next month, when the second part of the budget session is scheduled to convene. The Lok Sabha today held further discussions on private member resolution on beautification and modernization of railway stations under the Adarsh Station scheme. Members from different parties raised various issues concerning railways in their region. Nihal Chand Chauhan, Raja Vista and Nishikant Dubey of BJP, Professor Shaukat Roy of TMC, Maluk Nagar of BSP, Uttam Kumar Reddy of Congress, Bhatsuhari Mehtab of BJD, Hanuman Beniwal of RLP, Ram Mohan Naidu of TDP were among those who participated in the discussions. The discussions remained inconclusive. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla adjourned the House till the 13th of next month. The first phase of the budget session had 10 sittings and the second phase will begin on the 13th of March, which will continue till the 6th of April. The government today denied that a large number of differently abled citizens have been left out of the Aadhaar enrollment for not being able to provide biometric information like fingerprints. In a written reply in the Rajya Sabha, the Minister of State for Electronics and Information Technology, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, said iris scans can be collected where for the residents who are unable to provide fingerprints for Aadhaar enrollment. The Minister said UIDAI will continuously monitor the enrollment systems and processes to improve the accuracy of the Aadhaar database. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that Aero India 2023 in Bengaluru showcases defence capabilities as well as self-confidence of India. Addressing the gathering while inaugurating the biennial event, Mr. Modi highlighted that Tejas, INS Vikrant advanced manufacturing facilities in Surat and Tumkuru are the potential of Atmanirbhar Bharat. He stressed that India has now started exporting defence equipment to 75 countries in the world. Mr. Modi expressed confidence that India will take rapid strides to be included among the largest defence manufacturing countries. The Prime Minister called upon the private sector to invest in the defence sector, which will create new opportunities for them in India and in many other countries.
दशकों से सबसे बड़ा डिफेंस इंपोर्टर था, वो अब दुनिया के 75 देशों को डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट एक्सपोर्ट कर रहा है। भारत ने बीते 8-9 साल के भीतर अपने यहाँ डिफेंस सेक्टर का कायाकल्प कर दिया है। इसलिए हम इसे अभी केवल एक शुरुआत मानते हैं। हमारा लक्ष्य है कि 2024-25 तक हम एक्सपोर्ट के इस आंकड़े को $1.5 बिलियन से बढ़ाकर $5 बिलियन तक ले जाएंगे।
In his address, the Raksha Mantri lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi for guiding India on the political and economic map of the world and made special mention of his unwavering commitment towards the industrial and economic growth of the country. He described Aero India as an expression of that resolve.
आज हमारा रक्षा क्षेत्र अपनी पूरी तन्मयता के साथ राष्ट्र के सशक्तिकरण के पथ पर अग्रसर है। हमारे रक्षा क्षेत्र ने पिछले कुछ वर्षों में एक लंबी यात्रा तय की है। इस यात्रा में रक्षा क्षेत्र ने सफलता के अनेक पड़ाव पार किए हैं, जो आगे चलकर रक्षा क्षेत्र की मजबूती के स्तंभ बने हैं। एरो इंडिया भी उन्हीं स्तंभों में से एक है, जिसने कदम दर कदम भारतीय रक्षा क्षेत्र को मजबूती प्रदान की है।
Mr. Rajnath Singh asserted that India has become a promising manufacturing destination due to its business-friendly environment and cost competitiveness. India's G20 presidency this year is also a reflection of India's growing stature on the international platforms, he added. He called upon the participants to become a part of India's journey towards becoming a defence and manufacturing hub. Our correspondent has followed this report.
India has proudly displayed its military might and indigenously built equipment and technology at the biennial air show. LCA Tejas takes the center stage of the India Pavilion. LCA Tejas is a single-engine, lightweight, highly agile, multi-role supersonic fighter. The aircraft is designed for air combat and offensive air support. It is one of the smallest and lightest aircraft in its class, having excellent fight safety record. The India Pavilion has become a huge draw for the people who are eager to learn more about defense sector's Make in India capabilities. With Sudhindra, Suparna Saikya, AIR News, Bengaluru.
Raksha Mantri will host Defence Ministers' Conclave on the 14th of February. The conclave is an opportunity for the Defence Ministers to engage with each other to carry forward the Make in India, Make for the World vision. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan has said that India will play a key role in ensuring food security in the world. He was addressing the media after delivering his inaugural address at the first meeting of the Agriculture Working Group meeting under India's G20 presidency at Indore, Madhya Pradesh. The three-day meeting began today. Chief Minister Chauhan added that the demand for food grains in the world is expected to go up to 345 million tons by 2030, which was only 192 million tons in the year 2000. Mr. Chauhan said it is a matter of pride that India is meeting the food grain requirement in the world. At the ongoing Agriculture Working Group meeting, the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister said around 100 delegates from 30 countries, including from G20 member countries, are participating in the three-day event, which will continue till the 15th of this month.
मानव स्वास्थ्य के लिए और धरती को आने वाली पीढ़ियों के लिए बचा रखने के लिए भी प्राकृतिक खेती जरूरी है। खाद्य सुरक्षा दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण। आने वाले समय में दुनिया की खाद्य की आशाओं को पूरा कर सके, लेकिन वो भी ऐसा कि शरीर भी स्वस्थ रहे और वो भी ऐसा कि बाकी जीव जंतु भी बची रहे, नदियां भी बची रहे। निश्चित तौर पर अच्छे निष्कर्ष निकलेंगे, वो देश और दुनिया के काम है।
Mr. Chauhan also informed that the delegates participating in the event also undertook a heritage walk to Rajwada Palace to know the history and rich cultural heritage of India. More from our correspondent.
Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, while addressing the G20 delegates, said that Madhya Pradesh is number one in the production of oilseeds and the largest producer of wheat in the country. He said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given the name Sri Anna to the coarse grains of India. He said that it is a matter of pride that the important meeting of the Agriculture Working Group of G20, which is being chaired by India under the leadership of Prime Minister, is being held in Indore. Chief Minister said that delegates from 30 countries are participating in the event. As it is the International Year of Millets, India is making aware the world about the products and nutritional value of millets. He said that India will be the key contributor in ensuring food security. Pooja Pivardhan, AIR News, Indore.
Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today asked the people of Tripura to vote for the BJP and its alliance partners so that each and every penny disbursed from the centre reaches the people of the state. Addressing an election rally in Agartala, Mr. Modi said BJP's HERA, highways, internetways, railways and airways model is a cornerstone to create job opportunities for the people of the state. He said people of Tripura have announced that they want a full majority government of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. More from our correspondent.
All the political parties and candidates are making their last efforts to attract the voters in Tripura before the culmination of the campaigning tomorrow evening. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in a Vijay Sankalp rally in Agartala this evening, reiterated his commitment for the progress of the state. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha also held rallies for the BJP candidate. Senior CPIM leader and former Tripura Chief Minister Manik Sarkar campaigned for party candidate at Sabroom. TMC National General Secretary Abhishek Banerjee did a campaign at Boxanagar area. State Congress President Bijit Sinha and Tripura Motha Chief Pradyut Kishore Debbarma also held rallies today. With Kunal Sinde, Manas Pratim Sharma, AR News, Agartala.
A total of 259 candidates, including 22 women, are in the fray. Polling will be held on Thursday. Campaigning also intensified for assembly elections in Meghalaya and Nagaland. In Meghalaya, young and first-time voters are very enthusiastic about exercising their right to franchise. States will go to the polls on the 27th of February. A young voter, Gerald M.D. Lopnio from Nongstoin in West Khasi Hill District, told AIR News that his preference would be a good and honest candidate.
Regarding this coming election, first to choose our representative, we need a person who is qualified, who have a good qualification, and then a person who is concerned about the development of the constituency as well. And actually in this past 5 years, the previous government actually doesn't complete many things. Like one of the issues is border issue, and then comes ILP.
National President of BJP, JP Nadda, will be arriving in the poll-bound state of Nagaland tomorrow to launch the party's manifesto. Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting Anurag Singh Thakur said today the government is working on inbuilt satellite channels, and after approval there will be no need to set up additional equipment to get free dish services. He was addressing the media at Mumbai in Maharashtra. Talking about the 13,700 crore rupee budget allocated for Maharashtra, he said it is 11 times what it used to be during the UPA regime. On the development of transport infrastructure, Mr. Thakur reiterated that Maharashtra is the only state where 2 Vande Bharat trains within the state have been started. Urban transport and rural transport systems have been upgraded in the state, he added. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence, DRI, has seized over 24 kilogram gold smuggled from Bangladesh in Operation Eastern Gateway. The Finance Ministry said DRI has launched the operation to bust the smuggling modus operandi. A syndicate based in Bangladesh, Tripura, Assam and West Bengal was smuggling huge quantities of gold from Bangladesh to India through the Indo-Bangladesh border in Tripura. The Directorate of Revenue Intelligence has arrested 8 persons of the syndicate. The ministry said more than 1,000 kilograms of gold has been seized by DRI during this financial year. In the Kashmir Valley, J&K police along with army thwarted the nefarious designs of terrorists of targeting police and security forces by recovering a huge cache of arms and ammunition and arrested a suspected person in Pulwama. In New Zealand, Cyclone Gabriel lashed the country with torrential rains and winds. At least 46,000 homes have lost power in the storm, while hundreds of flights have been cancelled. A state of emergency has been declared in 9 regions, affecting millions of people. In New Zealand's largest city, Auckland, authorities earlier evacuated thousands of people. On the occasion of World Radio Day, a cultural event, Mati Ke Rang, was organized by All India Radio at its headquarters in New Delhi today. On the sidelines of the event, the Publications Division under the aegis of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry displayed an exhibition of its books of various genres. Talking to AIR News, Director General of Publications Division Anupama Bhatnagar said Publications Division with this kind of exhibition of books always aims to make quality books available to readers at affordable prices. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also greeted the people on the occasion of World Radio Day today. In a tweet, Mr. Modi extended his greetings to all the radio listeners, RJs and all others associated with broadcasting ecosystem on this special occasion. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Both houses of Parliament adjourned to meet on the 13th of next month after a recess of 1 month. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Aero India 2023 in Bengaluru showcases defence capabilities as well as self-confidence of India. Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh to host Defence Ministers Conclave at Aero Show tomorrow. India to play a key role in ensuring food security in the world, says Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan at G20 Agriculture Working Group meeting at Indore. Tripura, Meghalaya and Nagaland gear up for upcoming assembly elections. Leaders leave no stone unturned to woo voters. And that is all in the news at 9. Good night.